You guys ready? I've asked other people this. How are you getting ready for the altitude, the 7,000 feet at Wyoming?
Shout out Nest. We're doing a couple things. Mainly, a big one is nutrition wise. Kind of changing up our diet this week and just getting us, ready to get acclimated to play in elevation. And then we're doing a lot of running out here. Obviously, get your wind up and just get prepared for being out of breath up there.
What about the beet juice that he said you guys have been drinking?
Yeah, that's just something you got to sacrifice, man. The taste isn't very good, but that's just something you got to do to make yourself play a little bit better.
What are the other nutritional changes you guys have made this week to prepare for it?
Just adding stuff into the diet, just beets for one, carrots, just stuff like that, high iron stuff. We had a whole lecture on it today from our nutritionist, but a lot of meat, just a lot of healthy food.
I feel like this team is better conditioned than some teams in the past. My coach Leach said you guys look pretty conditioned out there, and so far so good in that area.
Yeah, and I think that's because even though we got a lot of young guys, I think we have a really mature team. So there's when we're on breaks, we're not just sitting around doing nothing. A lot of us are working out in order to be fast and not get tired during practice. So that's what's been paying off recently.
Where you guys were a couple weeks ago to now, how do you think this team's progressed overall?
I think we're moving a lot faster, even than I anticipated. All of us are buying in, and we're just sticking together as a team, and we're playing against the odds. And I think a lot of us are coming together because of that. That we're not picked to do very much this year, so a lot of us are just using that as motivation and as a chip on our shoulder to get better.
You got a lot of blue jerseys throwing you the ball. What are your thoughts about how that group specifically has progressed this fall camp?
Whoever's in there is going to be what's best for our team. So what I'm trying to do is just make sure I'm on the same page, and all of us as receivers are on the same page with all three of them, because you never know who's going to play, you never know what's going to happen. So we're just trying to focus on our jobs and try and help them out as much as we can, because whoever's going to be starting is going to that's going to be their first rep at Washington State as a quarterback in a game. So we're just trying to help them out as much as we can.
Your route running seems to be one of your strengths of your game. Have you helped out the younger guys on that, or has it always been your strength, or has it come along with experience?
Yeah, I take a lot of pride in it. I actually I learned from my brother and River Craycraft when he was here, so I had some good mentors and guys to watch. But I take a lot of pride in route running, and I try and give a little info or any tips I can to the younger guys. The speedy ones don't usually need it because they're just faster than everyone, but a slow guy like me needs to be able to run a pretty good route.